Hello and welcome to episode 8 of my Satisfactory tutorial Let's Play series. This episode is going to be on unlocking Tier 2's obstacle clearing and logistics Mark II. It's a good job because, as you can see, my power is barely coping and the petals are eventually going to run out, which means I'm going to have to go and harvest loads more. It's not a problem because it's quick to do, but there must be a better way. Surely there must be a better solution, and there is. It's called solid biofuel. It's only slightly better because it still will burn down, but it's much more efficient. So that's what we're going to do. So we need to unlock obstacle clearing, which will get us solid biofuel. So let's select that, and luckily I've got plenty of resources, so let's pump that in, 100 of them and 100 of them, and let's launch away.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Oh cool, my pocket's been expanded. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Cool. Every little helps. Oh, I need more cables. Oh, none in there. I've got plenty of plates, plenty of rods. I'll keep them on me. But I do need cables, so let's quickly go grab some. Sorry, I should have been prepared and done that, but it'll only take a few seconds to come and grab some. And then we can get on making some solid biofuel, and then I can stop using petals and we can use that instead. So let's take it all. I have 2 stacks. I like to try and have 2 stacks if it doesn't stack to 100. So solid biofuel, we can start producing that straight away. I have the infrastructure already in place. So this one where it's turning leaves into biomass, I'm going to change the recipe to biofuel. So it needs biomass, so I do need to turn my leaves into biomass. Okay, alright, I'm on it, it's good. So biomass leaves, and then we remove this because it is not needed. Remove that, and we have another constructor. Is that lined up? Yeah. We can put it. Wait a minute. Do I want it off the ground? Yeah. Do you know? Yeah, it's going to take up more space. No, we'll have to just suffer. I'll have to just suffer with that being down this low. Right, run a conveyor from there to there. And this one, of course, is going to be solid biofuel. Cool, because then I can stick that in my biomass burners. And of course, somewhere to store it. Which it would be nice. Let's see, if I put a splitter down, I can use 2. Always good to think ahead. Future proof. No, I could have put it there, so it's right next to, but then I'll have no. Wait a minute, I've got a cunning plan. So, oops. I will just have to remove this in the future if I don't like it. But I want it to be near my biomass burners. So it could be here, and then I could have another biomass burner there. I could have to research over there. Let's try that out, see if it works or doesn't work. Put that there. Put that there. Run that to there, run that. Right, okay, yeah, that's blocking that. So what I can do, I don't have stackable power poles yet, so what I can do until I get them, just a temporary measure, a temporary fix. Do I want it in the top? No, I don't want it in the top. I want it in the bottom. Easy access. There, and I can still move underneath. I will put stackable poles here to replace these once I've unlocked them. Right, okay, so now we need leaves to kick this off. Where'd I put my leaves? What's going on? Oh, why did I put them in there? How weird. Right, okay, so these leaves need to go in there. The biomass, oh, I can't put it in there, but where I can put it is in there. So that's stacked up, ready to go. That's the way I like it. I really don't want this to be doing that just yet, because I want to be able to load up. Mind you, I could do it manually, so let's not worry about that. Let's turn that back on. And this needs power. Fortunately, I've got a power pole right by it. And there we go. Let's check this out. There we go, how cool. Look at that. We got ourselves some solid biofuel. And now what we can do, so let's compare the burn rates. If we look at that, you can see how quickly them petals are burning down. Let's quickly manually use up this biomass in my pocket. Inventory, I should say. I can only do 20. Right, so that's enough to demonstrate. If we come back here, and so this is producing 20 megawatts. Is that the same as this one? No, this one's producing 30, so this is a better one to example with. See how quickly, observe how quickly that is going down, burning through the petals. Now if I switch it, it's better. It's clearly slower, but it's burning through. But you see how effective the petals are. This is like, this solid biofuel is only just beating the petals. I mean, it is clearly beating the petals, but there you go. So the petals now I can keep as a backup. Basically every now and again I'm going to be filling this up. I'll get too many, so I do need them for dyeing, but I can put the surplus into here and save on my solid. See, that will last now. I don't have to worry about refilling this so often. So maybe I can use both. Maybe I use solid biofuel in there and petals for the other two. You know, I love the options, and Satisfactory gives you plenty of options. That'll do for now. I need to let it build up, and I'll put a stack in there. Oh, I better top these up though. Oops, let's not hit my machine. There we go, they're topped up. Of course I'll change them over to solid biofuel, but I need to get the stuff first. I need to get enough of it. It's still not a good solution to my power problems. My power I'm using hardly nothing at the moment power wise, and you can clearly see that whilst it does the job, it will be painful having to keep gathering it. I need a way to improve that. Right, anyway, let's unlock now the second one that I wanted to do, which was Logistics Mark II, because that will give me stackable conveyor poles. It will also give me a quicker conveyor belt and a quicker lift. Cool, so let's do that. I've got enough of the reinforced plates, I've got enough concrete, enough of them and enough of them. Let's do it. And there we go.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Yeah, really cool. So the first thing I want to do now is switch my number 4 from the lifts to the stackable poles, because I'll be using tons more of these. So this I can actually remove. I'll wait till this is finished though. No rush, eh? It's going to take a while. Going to get lots of solid biofuel. That is sweet. That really is cool. May as well grab them and put them in there. There you go, nearly full up. Cool. So let's see, now that we're doing that, how much power am I maxing out at? 44 now. Oh, 47, 51. The reason I'm looking at this is because of the next unlock. We're going to start needing huge amounts of resources. Let's have a look at the next mile. I don't think this one will be much. The jump pads, 150. I've got them. I'll have the plates. Oh, here we go. I haven't got none of these yet. Rotors. So I need 50 of them. And oh my goodness, these are a nightmare. The smart plating. You're going to see why, but they are a nightmare. Right, and this, I've got enough screws. I'm going to need more cables. So, okay, that's the next episode. Yeah, so you unlock the rotors, and once I've made 50 of them, then I can think about unlocking the jump pads. I'll do these last though. Oh, and I still need to do this. Yeah, I can do that. It's all doable. In the next episode, we'll carry on with Tier 2 and unlocking these milestones. What I'm going to go and do now, actually, let's do it before I finish recording. So I need to make, what's missing from up here is a equipment workshop. I've got one downstairs. These are so cheap and easy to make. I I just like putting them everywhere. So that can go in there. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to be going lumberjacking, so I need a chainsaw to do that. I've got solid biofuel, which is the fuel it takes. So let's just demonstrate this actually before I finish this episode. I can make one, so let's do that. Right, now forgive the noise it makes when I use it, but I won't do any more on camera. I'm just going to demonstrate using the chainsaw because I'm going to be gathering lots of wood to make, you guessed it, solid biofuel. Yeah, cool. That's enough for now, 40 of them. Right, so the way the chainsaw works is, just bring up my inventory. I'm going to switch my nuts to the chainsaw. In fact, I can shift click that because it's in. No, I can't. It's in the other one. Let's do that. Always like to keep my weapon handy in case I get attacked. So you heard the chainsaw there. It's going to automatically use the solid biofuel from my inventory. Yeah, so you need solid biofuel for the chainsaw. See, it says there fuel, biofuel, so you can't use biomass, you have to use biofuel for the chainsaw. Right, let's find some bushes and trees. I'm sure there was lots in my way. Here we go, let's get busy. And you just left click on them. And they'll do the area around, its area of effect. Look at that. Great way for getting resources. Makes a lot of noise though. But you can get a ton of resources. Oh, I may as well just pick them up. Let's do these ones up here. There we go. So there's the chainsaw, really cool. If we take a look, what have I got? 90 wood now, and yeah, 592 leaves. So that's what I'm going to go and do now. Have a lot of fun going around and gathering as much wood and leaves, and maybe some more flower petals. Why not? Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it a little informative. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.